In this video, you're going to see how a dumbed down version of the software looks like before you do it and after you do it, and how if you do it correctly, it'll change the perspective of the whole software, make it very difficult for other companies that are in the same industry to compete with you because it's so simple that anybody can use it, whether a beginner or an expert. And I'm going to show you an example of how that looks like on an example of Quantwell. This is the business side of the series. We have the trading side of the series, and this is not the first time I'm building a company like this. I've already built a couple of 7 and 8 figure companies, one of which is TradeLocker, also in the trading sphere, one of the biggest CFD or Forex trading platforms. And let's start. So this is the document that I recorded last time. You will see, if you look at the part 1 of this video, how the software looked like before, and I'll show you how it looks like after we have dumbed it down. I was writing here the changes that we wanted to implement and what we thought would make the software simpler. And now I'm going to show you how it looks like right now. All right, so the landing page is much simpler. As you can see, we changed the headline from get 12% return or something like that to the only platform option sellers need. And then we just said the 3 things that you need to do as an option seller that you can do on Quantwell. And we can improve those still, but this is the key. This, if somebody who is an option seller reads this, they understand what it is. If you talk about the returns and how they could trade and things like that, that does not differentiate you from anybody else. This is niche software only for option sellers, and that's what it communicates. We did not change anything further down the page, but a lot has changed on the tool itself. So as you can see, in the past, on the left side, we had completely different outlook. We had a completely different sidebar. And it used to be called option screener, watchlist, alerts, and chain viewer. And what I was explaining in the previous video is that option screener does not mean much. Like what it actually is a way to generate income. So option screener helps you generate income. So we changed that to generate income feature. And here you can find the description what it really is. But if somebody is an option seller, and they come to the web page, so the home page, they will know that this is an option seller tool. So there is no need to repeat that it's an option selling feature. It's generate income activity, okay? And then watch list is called update watch list, so it's more actionable. Alerts is managed alerts or set alerts. Chain viewer, biggest change is now avoid assignment. So if you're an option seller, you understand what that means. Chain viewer means nothing. It's just a chain. You can do that on the platform and everywhere else. It's already available online. But what is not available is avoid assignment tool. So basically what it does is you choose the stock where you basically fucked up, where you messed up, and you find the strike price where you messed up, and it'll show you all the options that you can use to avoid assignment, to roll the option. That's what it is. And so I will explain now what is and why does it make sense. Why does it make a difference? So first of all, on the left side, if someone is a beginner, what we're going to do next is we're going to explain that this optimize your trading is one-time setup. So when you log in during the onboarding process, you set up your watch list. Okay, so you add the stocks that you want to trade, you set the preferences, how much you want to risk, how much you want to earn, and then you set up alerts if you want to. You don't have to, but once you do this is one time, you're done. And then you have daily actions where you just come back to the software and repeat those daily actions. Why did we structure it like that? Because when I use the tools, it's so annoying to me that I need to remove the things that I don't want to see and I need to forget about them, but there's just buttons here that I don't want to use. So for example, I use HubSpot. I love HubSpot because you can customize it exactly how you want it, or most of the things. So on the left sidebar in HubSpot, I can eliminate or remove the buttons that I don't want to use and I customize it. Imagine you buy software and there's like 10 buttons here that are all locked or you don't even use. And you need to pay for them if you want to use them, or you just pay for them but you never use them. It's ridiculous. Just allow the users to remove them. And that's why we're going to move this or communicate this as a one-time setup. And once you set it up, this is daily actions. So in daily actions as an option seller, what you want to do is you repeatedly want to check what are the best options to sell based on the filters, based on the strategy, and maybe individual tickers. And you want to be able to sort them based on the strike price or date to expiry, or for example, difference between the price of the stock option and the strike price and the stock price. So once you have that and you do that, you're done for today and you go the next day. You have to repeat it. Once you mess up, for example, let's say I sell this option and I mess up and I'm supposed to get assigned, which means I need to buy 100 shares of $95 Corwave stock price. In that case, if I don't want to do it, I can go here to avoid the assignment. I can find that stock, select the expiration date and the price, and let's say I can roll it to September 19th, or I can roll it to some earlier day, July 18th. And basically I won't lose money that way, and I will need to buy 100 shares. And this is one of the biggest problems that option sellers have. Like, you need to roll an option, and now if you don't have this tool, you need to manually go through the platform and look for the dates and compare the dates and calculate the yield, and it's ridiculous. And these two features make it so easy that every day you sit on the table and it's your job as an option seller to just research and take action. And just click here, generate income, find the options to sell, you're done. And if you fuck up, go to avoid assignment, roll the option, and you're done. If you're an option seller, you know what I'm talking about. But this makes it so easy to use this tool and so simple that even beginners who don't know how to roll the option will now be able to roll it. And even beginners who don't know what to trade will be able to find the options to trade and what to do with them. And that's how you dumb down the tool. That's how you dumb down the software. So these were the changes. This is the new version. And we got feedback from some of the biggest option sellers on YouTube that this is an awesome tool. And we're going to promote it, see how that works. Now it's ready for the launch. And we're going to update it further. The next things we're going to do is connect them to the platforms or brokers. We're going to maybe add the copy traders so that you see the big traders and you can copy their trades and things like that. We're going to create educational content, and I'm going to document it here. So as I said in the beginning, this is the business version or business series of the Quant Wheel, and I'll record a trading series soon. See you in the next one.